Wow, the shot of class into the rubber estate. What a glorious hit that is. Just a defensive push from the batter. Trying to make that carbon copy, but this time safe as a house by the fielder. There is Zeals. What a catch! Vishal, number 26.
On Friday afternoon, we will have the grand finale. That's a good shot. Lofted and lofted well enough. As racing away through the point for a boundary. Runs are coming now. The help of that extra, the score moves to 47. Thick edge, a helpful edge, and that's racing away through the third man for 4 runs. ഇതാണ് പറഞ്ഞത്, കൃത്യമായ ഇടവേളകളിൽ ബൗണ്ടറീസ് വന്നു ചേരുന്നുണ്ട് ടീമിന്. അതുകൊണ്ട് തന്നെ സിംഗിൾസ്. That's a slash. There's a fielder. It's no steal. There's a wicket which they well deserved. Nikhil Jain is the man who is walking back to the pavilion, leaving Tony, and gets a new batter into the middle. അത് മത്സരം അവസാന പന്ത് വരെ ആവേശം നീണ്ട മത്സരം. This time goes the finger up, clean and easy for the umpire to make it. Idegob comes in and goes back without producing much into the scorecard here for the Gorilla Gliders. Nastama
And father is having a lot of projects with the DQ and other big boys. A fanboy of Zeals. Please welcome Mera Raj.
That's a good shot with much power. It's gone into the advertising cushion. Brilliant connection from Renish. Shot in the air. That is a fielder who makes no mistake. That's out. That is a wicket in the over number 10. പകുതി ദൂരം നമ്മൾ സഞ്ചരിക്കുകയാണ്. സ്കോർ ബോർഡിലേക്ക് 65 റൺസ്. നാലാമത്തെ വിക്കറ്റ് വീഴുന്നു ഗോറില്ല ഗ്ലൈഡേഴ്സിന്റെ. അങ്ങനെ അവസാന പന്തിൽ വിക്കറ്റുമായി ഇഷാൽ. It is Sadyada
Captains. And these two boys, Mitesh and Nihal, are doing a wonderful job for LastManStands. Meanwhile, talking about LMS, here we go, one tremendous shot towards an extra cover for 6 from the bat of Tony. And here is the online media. Everyone. You can't hide away from those cameras. And Tony moves on to 46 with that misfield by the fielder. Score. Will this be a double delight? We have to wait and see. A big chase, a long chase, and the ball wins. It is a double delight. Wow, that is fantastic batting. So oh, another misfield, another boundary. Oh, they're just losing the concentration in big time.
Correct it later. It's Shantulasi, the captain. Well-known name. Everyone came in to correct that one. Sorry for that. Have a look at that 50 from Tony. Calm and composed innings of 35 balls. Good shot down the ground here. Harris Jones gets a boundary for that shot. Powerfully struck. Dead straight down the ground for a boundary. What a start. It's 1-1-1 on the board after 15.1. And 24 more balls. 16 over. The first one of 17th gone for a single from Nitin Ajit. That's a bludgeon shot, but into the hands of the man there. And it is well in the ground, landed, so there is no chance of picking one more. And now comes Sharik into the middle. As the last batter on the goal. Tony is the batter, completed 50 and might be, as Manoj mentioned, will get a chance. That's a powerful one. Gone straight into the hands. That's Harris Jones, the man to walk back. And in comes Tony for his second time. Now it's much better time. 114 റൺസിൽ ആറാമത്തെ വിക്കറ്റ് വീഴുമ്പോൾ അർദ്ധശതകം നേടിയ താരം 35 പന്തിൽ ടോണി തിരികെ എത്തുകയാണ്.
जब रुका सा है ये सारा जहां, एक नई सोच लेके हम आए यहाँ, आशाएं.
Into his last over, the captain. That is the edge. And now comes the last man stands. Sharik goes back and Tony, you can finish the things off with 14 deliveries left in front of you. Ini bat Joseph. into his last. Trying to scoop, and up goes the finger. Wrapping the things up in style. It's Tony, goes back. 117 and 118 to win the match for the team Zeals. Plenty of others. The first ball, here we go, with Sharik Mohammed comes into the action. Far away, that's a gift. Color paperil പൊതിഞ്ഞൊരു 5 runs സ്വന്തമായിട്ട് കൊടുക്കുകയാണ്. ഇവിടെ വിക്കറ്റ് കീപ്പർക്ക് ഒന്നും ചെയ്യാനുണ്ടാവുന്നില്ല. ഓഫ് ദ ബോളിംഗ് ഫ്രം ഷാരിഖ് മുഹമ്മദ്. ലൈൻ മിസ്സാവുന്ന ഒരു 2 ദിവസത്തെ ഗ്യാപ്പിന് ശേഷം പന്തെറിയാൻ without his name. Great from Sudeep Karat as well. Tournament. Oh, that's a shot for a boundary for sure. Tournament മികച്ച കളറാക്കി നിങ്ങളിലേക്ക് എത്തണമെങ്കിൽ വലിയ എഫേർട്ട് ഇതിന് ചുക്കാൻ പിടിക്കുന്ന നേതൃത്വത്തിൽ നിന്ന്, അതിനെ സപ്പോർട്ട് ചെയ്യുന്ന നമ്മുടെ സ്പോൺസേഴ്സ്, പാർട്ട്നേഴ്സിൽ നിന്ന്, അതുപോലെ ടീമുകളിൽ നിന്ന് എല്ലാം വന്നാലേ മതിയാവുള്ളൂ. ഈ ഗ്രൗണ്ടിലേക്ക് നമ്മളൊക്കെ എത്തും മുമ്പ്.
Let's see the next ball. Whether Sharik is on line and length, we can see from the next delivery. Wow, thick edge, just went past the wicket keeper Harris Joss. Moving into the boundary draw, 4 more adding into the total. This time the line was good, the length was good, but somehow the luck was not there. That is a wonderful thick edge from Jeffrey Thomas. In fact, it was a good shot.
Another boundary. Leaking runs. എല്ലാ ഭാഗത്തും വലിയ ചോർച്ച. And the batting team will take it. Yes, we have got Miss Pratiksha, the CEO of the Plot Pictures, our title sponsor of Zeals, walking in to the dugout to cheer. Came all the way by crossing seas and all the boundaries to stand there right on the line to cheer the team. Thank you. He's a stunner. Back to the game. 34 for no loss. Here's a man comes in. Arugop strikes. That is a big wicket they're searching for. Batter trying to give a welcome gift to the proud title owner, but it ended up in the hands of the mid-wicket. Arugop is agile. He's the man who came in with a sudden break into that free-flowing scorecard. Oh, this time, fine little tickle, a deft touch and goes into the place, the ball most desired. It's a fence on that area. The supporters of Zeals. You all have to support all our celebrities. Thank you, Azmin Yasser, for being here. Congratulations on your achievements. That's a shot testing the patience of the fielder there under the shades of the rubber trees. He's covering a lot of ground just to pick the ball outside the rope. That's a kind of teasing batting this man is performing here. Shan Tulasi, the skipper.
Look at the replay. The bat is gone outside the 30-yard for a 6. Score is 77 for 1.
This time, up in the air. Chance taken. No steal. A big wicket. Sean Tulasi, the captain, departs for a well-made contribution. 21 for the team in orange. They are desperate for a wicket and they got that breakthrough. Now then, can they take one more and makes this match more interesting? The Thunder. Shot! Oh yes, that's coming here in this score box. My goodness, that is one of the biggest of the day so far. From the bat of Vishal. Vishal just walks in. 100 for 3 in 15.2. Shot towards the point. The ball wins once again. Shot of class, shot of power, and shot of maturity. Shot should be taken, yes.
As I said earlier, he doesn't have any kind of mercy, but the catch was on.
It won't be any double play because the non-striker very much aware and he's stood on his brace. And Vishal is the batter dismissed after not. And they ran for that is it. That is it. Yes, that's it, my dear friends. That's it. That is the end of the match. 4 runs strike.